We are now live with another episode of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus here on YouTube. We will be starting this episode of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus in a few moments. I just gotta get everything ready. And then we'll be on our way. So just give me a bit to get everything ready here. Okay, we're almost ready. Give me one more moment here. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, let us go ahead and get this video underway. I know, we are ready, Cole. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonate XZ6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. This is part number 18 of this Let's Play of the game, and so in the last part, we've completed the Palace of Luminous Sky dungeon with both Rion and Mitsuki. We managed to complete the Chapter 6 side story. We also began Chapter 7, Hollow Quake. And of course, we also did some swimming classes, beating Ryota in a swimming race. And then we also did a bit of stuff as well, exploring around another dungeon, saving basically the area that was on fire at Haraicho, where we have saved the Takahine Group's headquarters. I believe it's what it was called. Correct me if I'm wrong. We also did a few free time event episodes for both Sora and Shio, who we did in the last episode. And of course, we also did another free dungeon, which we actually did do that in the last part as well, which the dungeon was called, I think it was Golden Dusk Ruins. Okay, that was the name of the dungeon. Okay. And of course, we did a lot of other stuff, basically a little bit. Did quite a bit of stuff. So in this part, we are going to be doing the other free time event episodes with 3 other characters. We're also going to do some of the quests on NIAR, or in this case missions, like sub-event missions. And we are also going to be going back into some of the dungeons that we've been to before and try to see if we can get an S rank on some of the dungeons. So let us go ahead and get this video underway. Now, as as you can see, we still have a couple of friendship episodes left, but we can only do three more friendship episodes. But that's going to be going on. But first things first, we are first going to be doing some of the missions here on NIAR. So we're about to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and start with those first. Let's first start with the first sub-event, XRC interview. I've recently taken a personal interest in your club and its activities and think I make for a great story. I'd like to interview you if you're up for it. I'll be in the cafeteria. Don't keep me waiting. Hikiri, President, Journalism Club. Okay, so we are first going to be heading off to the Mormia Academy, where we're going to meet up with the person that we got to meet up with. So let us head to the clubhouse and head into the cafeteria. Let's see here. Okay, here she is. There you are, Tokizaka. I keep saying... Also, I should mention this also. For this entire Let's Play, I keep calling him Tokozaki, but it's actually Tokizaka. So, I've been calling him Tokozaki for this entire Let's Play, and his actual last name pronunciation is Tokizaka. Hopefully I got that right. Tokizaka. So, yeah, I do apologize again and for getting his name wrong. But anyway, let's just move on. There you are, Tokizaka. Did you see my post on NIAR? Yeah, about the interview with the XRC members, right? Slow news day or something. Don't you have better things to write about? Shows how much you know. Your little club has set tongues wagging all over. Everyone's curious. Seriously? Come on, Hiragi and President Hokuto are both members. That's a big deal right there. Then you've got the hotshot karate transfer Sora, the boy wonder of the first year class Shinomiya, and for some reason that no one can figure out, the biggest delinquent in school, plus a freaking idol. If there's not a story and all that, I'll eat my cell phone. Ugh, you can't hide anything from this girl. There's no running from the news, Tokizaka. Accept your fate. Fine, it's better than having you just make stuff up, I guess. Hey, you take that back! There's no smoke when there's no fire, and I'm always fair and square. More like pushy and relentless. Whatever, so you just need me to get everyone together. Yep, and it's on the way, so have everyone meet in the XRC club room. I'll need photos of the room and shots of you guys doing whatever it is you do. I just better make sure no one gives anything away. Let's hope so. I contacted the other members via a cell phone. Then together, Hikuri and I headed to the XRC club room. Started quest, XRC interview. Thank you for agreeing to this interview despite your busy schedule. My name is Hikiru. I'm Hikiru. Oh my goodness. I'm from the Journalism Club. Thank you for today. Sure. She's really taking us seriously. Please go easy on us. Of course. First off, I would like to ask you about your club activities. I'm the club president, Tokizaka. The XRC's purpose is to investigate mysterious phenomenon around Morimiya City. The X represents the unknown, and that is what we seek. The unknown piques curiosity, after all. Our club activity involves going to the scene in question and directly talking to those affected by it. If we're able to clarify things, great. But even if we can't, we look for patterns to warn people. That's all I have to say about that. I see. There certainly have been some rather ominous things occurring lately. For example, there were rumors of people being spirited away. When did that start again? Spirited away, huh? That must have been during that whole thing with Sora and Aizawa. Oh, that, I think it was... Oh my gosh, okay, this is putting me to the test. It happened with Sora and Chiaki. Oh, well, was it early April or late April? I know it was in May, I don't think. I don't know. Let me first try late April. I think it was late April. It was about a month after Sora joined the club, so there's no mistake. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I got it right. I see. Yep, that matches what I have in my notes. Seems your club does exactly what you say it does. Did she buy it? But there certainly are all kinds of mysteries goings on lately. Case in point, did you guys hear about the Gods app? Ugh. Looks like Shinomiya here might know a thing or two. It was a popular app, but some of its users met with unfortunate accidents. Then it suddenly just disappeared from online and my cell phone. It had been downloaded too. Is that what happened? I'd like to know if the XRC looked into this matter. According to my notes, there were 2 victims related to the app. The first was Ryota Ibuki from Class 2B. Do you know who the other one was? And if I pass, I don't have a clue about the answer. That's because you weren't at school at the time. I'll handle it. Ryota, Ayumi, Hitomi. Was it Ayumi? Oh wait, no. Oh, what was it? There was another victim of that one. I don't think it was Iota. I think it was Ayumi. I'm gonna go with Ayumi. It was a first year named Ayumi. Isn't she a classmate of yours, Sora? Yeah, she said she got burned when an electric stove malfunctioned. Correct. Seems you two have a bit of investigative ability. Oh, I got it right again. Oh, thank goodness. By the way, I found out something else that's very interesting. It seems that both victims' incidents were connected to electronics. How does the XRC view this information? Oh, well, it's possible that it was some sort of magnetic interference. Modern electronics are especially vulnerable to electromagnetic waves. On top of that, if an app has a bug that can exacerbate the issue and cause serious malfunctions. The reason the app vanished is likely because it got caught up in the system's automatic maintenance. I see, so that's how you'd interpret it. Phew, that was close. She keeps poking at the dangerous parts. As expected of the president of the journalism club. You definitely can't drop your guard around her. Alright, then how about this? Remember that turf war with those Blaze characters? I have some information that points to their members using substances that resemble illegal drugs. How do you know so much? Oh, what's this? The XRC is familiar with an ordinary bit of hooliganism? There were many inexplicable things about it after all. You pulled a fast one on us. So what is it you're after? Well, according to my sources, the drug itself is called heat. Do you know what form it was in? It was a pill, I think. I think it was a pill type. It was made up of some new kind of dangerous drug, I heard. The source isn't known yet. It's been dealt with. You better not blow it out of proportion with some clickbait article. Haha, well... so they knew about this too, just as I suspected. I mean, I had a that one was an easy one. That one was an easy one to answer. Hikiru? Ahem. Moving on then. Here's a little something I heard earlier. It seems a fairy tale book from the library up and vanished. Fairy tale? Only a select few even know that thing existed. Hee 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 hee. Would the XRC happen to know the title of that book? Oh dear. Wasn't Witch of the Miracle Castle. It was either the Foggy Castle or Misty. Was it Misty? Witch of the Misty Castle. Grr, that's right! Oh, you got it right! Oh, I'm on a roll here! I've been planning on publishing an article for the summer since the fog and story were so similar. I'm surprised you knew. I thought I was the only one. No. I'm the one who's surprised at how much you know about this. She's way better than any amateur reporter. Alright, then let's see if you know. Flip. No, that one's not good enough. Flip. Ugh, forget it. Just take my best shot. Best? I see. This must be her real objective. Hikari, if things aren't going well, we can stop any time. Not yet. Just answer this one last question. This one's still under investigation, so I didn't want to use it, but... In Haraicho, there happens to be a room at the karate place where bizarre things happen. What's the room number, and what's the phenomenon? Answer both. Oh, that? Oh, the karaoke place. Why did I call it the karate place again? 107. Machines move on their own. A woman's voice can be heard. It's 107, right? I know because I'm a regular. And as for the phenomenon, people hear a woman's voice. A beautiful voice like mine. She's so full of herself. As if you knew all along. Impossible. Hikaru? I see. There are still a lot of unanswered questions about the membership of this club and your activities. But I will acknowledge the passion and investigative abilities of the XRC. It's official then. I formally recognize you as the rival of the journalism club. What are you talking about? In other words, she was seeing if the XRC's ability to gather information would become a threat. That's what she was measuring. It seems like we'll be competing over who can land scoops first. So I thought it would be worthwhile to assist the competition. And if you ended up revealing some secret info, all the better for me. But it didn't go quite as planned. I knew she had ulterior motives. That was so draining. This girl's insane. She's a sly one, all right. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, and I need a picture of you all, and a comment. I was serious about writing an article. There's more! The journalism club is evil. I guess she does have passion and guts, though. We gotta keep up, then. After the initial grilling, the exhausted XRC members were then forced to do individual interviews. Seemingly satisfied, Hikaru then searched the club room and eventually departed in high spirits. Completed the quest XRC interview. Obtained 600 gems. Cole's virtue increase. Cole's wisdom increase. Cole's wisdom level is now sharp. Okay, so we've completed that one. Let's go ahead and start the next one. I was supposed to meet someone, but they never showed up. Could someone help me find her? I'll be waiting around in Morimiya Memorial Park. Okay, so we gotta go to the Memorial Park, which is where the next part of the story is supposed to start. Today's gig is the boat shop. At the boathouse. Man, you somehow finds the most random jobs. Is being the receptionist at a boat rental place really an appropriate job for a high school student? Whatever, it's fine. I'll go talk to them once I finish up with my other errands. Okay, let's go ahead and find this person we gotta talk to. Okay, there's Mitsuki. I take it you saw my post on NAR. Yep. You're Mr. Tagunchi, right? You mentioned that someone you were supposed to meet up with never showed. Yes, that's right. This person was supposed to meet me almost 2 weeks ago, so it's been a while. 2 weeks ago? Do you have a cell phone? You do have a cell phone, right? Have you tried calling your friend? Yes, but her answers have been evasive. I assume something of interest has caught her attention, thus causing her to forget our meeting plans. However, I had several reasons for wanting to speak with her as soon as possible. Could you find this person and then escort her here? Do I really want to go through the hassle of finding this person? Well, if I have time, I don't mind helping, but... Okay, as long as you think she's more or less in the area. So can you describe your friend to me? Let me see. She's around 5 feet 4 inches, kind of on the tall side for a woman. So 5'4". Okay, what else? She's about 20 years old, give or take. She's Caucasian with long blonde hair. Hopefully I pronounced that one right. Caucasian? I don't know if I pronounced it right, so I do apologize if I got that wrong. Or would it be short-ish? Oh, and she has purple eyes. A 20-year-old blonde with longish hair. Her name is Irie. She's an exchange student from Poland. Whoa now, why do these two know each other? As you can imagine, she stands out in the crowd and several people on NAR remarked on her. She seems to have been recently sighted in front of the station, although it could be only a rumor. I don't want to eventually miss her, so I can't leave to go look for her. Could you go in my stead? Sure, I'm on it. There's so much wrong with this whole deal. For now, I'll go poke around at the station. Start a quest in search of... Wait, haven't we met this person before? Let me look. People in the city. Oh, yeah, it's that person. Okay. It's actually her. We actually met her before. Okay, located at the station. Maybe at the station square we might find her. Let's see. You see the green exclamation mark. I think it's been a while since we've talked to... Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I think that's for another quest. Hang on, was it? Yeah, that's another quest. Station, let's see. It's gotta be somewhere around here where that person could be. I'm not 100% certain, but I'll look around, see if I can find her. There's Yuki. Oh, I got a voicemail. Thank you so much for your help during our last concert. Also, I heard that Rion was joining the same club you belong to. Please keep an eye on her there, too. Okay, no green exclamation mark. Let me check on that questing again real quick. In front of the station. Do we have to maybe talk to a few? I think we may have to talk to a few people maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Oh, okay, we gotta talk to them. Oh, what is it? I'm looking for someone. She's a foreign exchange student, has blonde hair. Have you seen her around here? Oh, you're looking for her? She was here a while ago. She asked if there was a big bookstore in the area. I told her about Books Orion nearby. Really? Thanks. You're very welcome. Okay. But what about the other person, though? Let me ask the other person as well. Because she also had a green exclamation mark. Let's ask her, too. Excuse me. Are you Mitsu Kozumi? I saw your post on NAR. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. It was my first time doing anything on the NAR thing, so I was worried. No worries, you did everything just fine. You said you were looking for a time capsule. I don't want to ask something first, though. Are you sure you want a total stranger to look for it? Well, I suppose I should explain the circumstances. I'm looking for that time capsule for my grandson, Yusuke. Come again? My grandson, Yusuke, spends all of his time being irrestuble and is shiftless layabout. Whenever I tell him to start thinking about his future, he just ignores me. And he was such a nice boy when he was younger, too. He loved his grandfather. One day, they wrote down their dreams and buried them in a time capsule. I think that if he reads them, he might start focusing on his future again. So that's what's going on. So is his grandfather... Yes, he passed away 2 years ago. However, I don't really know much about the time capsule. Would you please help me find it? Hang on, not now, I guess. Okay, we'll talk to her again in a moment. I guess that led to another mission. I wasn't sure if that led to something. We'll talk to her probably after this. Let's hit the book Orion and see, because I still want to complete the one quest mission thing here. Oh, Shiori's father. Hi, Cole. Are you looking for reference books too? I'm actually looking for a person today. She's an exchange student from... Oh, you mean Irie? She asked about a few books because she's interested in Japanese culture and traditions. She also asked about literature ethologies. It was great being able to recommend a few to her. Haha, nice to know she's that serious about it. But her Japanese is really that good, huh? Yeah, she said she majored in Japanese back in her home country. That's why she came to study in Japan, apparently. Anyway, I think she went to Brick Alley to look for something. Excuse me. Brick Alley. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Really? Well, good luck, Cole. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to... Brick Alley. So I guess we gotta go there now. Tokisaka, do you know if there are any foods Shiori dislikes? I want to get her something in return for her lending me one of her books. I really hope she likes cinnamon. Please let me know, okay? Okay, we now gotta talk to a few more people. Let's talk to you. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I asked about Irie's possible whereabouts. An exchange student from Poland. I don't think I've seen anyone like that. I haven't seen her either. Okay, Hold on, mister, let me talk to you. Excuse me, do you have a sec? I took a few minutes to talk about Irie. Sorry, no idea. If she stood out that much, I would definitely remember seeing her. Yep, more fail. Sorry, do you have a sec? I asked about Irie. A blonde foreigner? Sorry, I haven't seen her. I see. That's odd, no one saw her. She seems like she draws a lot of attention, so somebody had to have seen her. Crap! Maybe she got spirited away. I should check out that minor labyrinth that popped up in Brick Alley during the fog. What eclipse are we at? The Scarlet Labyrinth, what? I guess we gotta go here. Even though I got an S rank, but we gotta go here anyway. I'm gonna bring Asuka, because she is getting closer to level 30, so... And I'll bring Rion. Okay, so I guess we gotta go here. The person you're searching for is lost in the depths. Clear the stage and reach the goal. Okay, I guess we gotta go through here again. Been a while since I've explored around the Scarlet Labyrinth. But this will give us a bit of time to actually level up here. And also probably find a few things that we may need that could help us in the future. Oh, I don't have Mitsuki. I should have brought Mitsuki, but I didn't. I didn't bother bringing Mitsuki with me this time. I just only brought Asuka and Rion. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I guess this should also help me find... Wait, I've already said that helped me find some items. Okay. Okay. It's cool that I'm finding a bit of items here, because this could really help power up my characters a little bit more, which will come in handy. Okay, I got fire crystals and a breath potion. Alright. Okay, you got a wind shard. Okay. Let's keep going. Stuff here. Okay, almost there. Okay, so we're at the end. Okay, so she's up ahead. Oh my gosh! It's a normal human being! She looks... Wait, is it Irie? I figured we'd find her here in the eclipse. You look well enough. Anyway, I'm glad we found you before anything happened to you. We were able to successfully rescue and safeguard Irie, and it wasn't long before she regained consciousness. Huh? Where am I? Oh, good. Glad to see you're awake. It seems she's regained most of her strength as well. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions about how you got here? Sure. You are... I was doing some research for a school project. What? For school? I'm doing a paper on Japanese folklore for university. Since coming to Japan, the beauty of the culture has continued to touch my very soul. So I wanted to make Japanese spirituality and empathy the central theme of my thesis. And during the course of your studies, you somehow got lost. Strong feelings like hers do cause links to the eclipse to form. She might have been drawn in because of her feelings. I see. Anyway, Brick Alley is a wonderful place, isn't it? This temple-like building with the dome, combined with the red bricks, it's so very mysterious. It seems that they designed the area with Taisho-era construction and architecture in mind. Who could have guessed that it's so perfectly embodied? Oh, I just remembered something. Let's rustle. Everyone, thank you. I'm sure this will help flesh out my report a lot. It seems she was just doing her homework. It seems like she thinks this is Brick Alley. And I guess she's one of those people who just go with the flow. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're safe. She has people wondering where she is, so we better get her out of here soon. Let's make sure she makes it back to her friends. Definitely, that's a good idea. Don't forget that we need to do something about our memories of this place. Afterwards, we escort Irie out of the labyrinth. In addition, Asuka erased all of Irie's memories of the eclipse before reuniting her with Taguchi. So you finally decided to arrive. Let me guess, you saw something intriguing and lost track of time. A bad habit of yours, really. Yeah, you got me. Sorry about that. But something good did come out of it in the end, though. Here you go. I know I'm really up against the due date, but I'd like to turn it in now. Irie handed what appears to be a lengthy report to Taguchi. The evaluation of kawaiiness in Japanese anime character design. My dear Irie, this is the final product of your 3 months of research and fieldwork. Yippers? Sorry, but I'm not really following what's going on here. I mean, I thought you two were, Oh, that's right, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Taguchi, and I am a professor of folklore at Tokyo University. Oh, that makes sense. I come to this park often for fieldwork, so I thought you might have known already. First, I've heard of it. Why the hell would I know that? He's from Tokyo University. Seriously? I'm one of his students. Walking around Morimiya City was part of my fieldwork. So that's what this was about. It all makes sense now. You really helped me out a lot. Thanks to you, I won't fail my class after all. But still depends on how I grade your paper. But putting that aside for now, it is true that he went above and beyond to help. And it seems Irie was so focused on her pursuits, she puts herself into no small amount of danger. Come again? Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Free spirit stones. Even Irie was confused. Thanks. Wait, this stuff is from... Who is this guy? Farewell for now. Be careful when returning home. Yep. As the Japanese saying goes, the picnic doesn't end until you return home. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I'm exhausted. Way too much drama involved with this, but at least it's over with. Completed the quest in search of Obtain 700 gems. Cool's virtue increase. My dear Irie, you've been gone for almost 2 weeks. Please rein in your enthusiasm in the future. I'm not sure you should be pointing fingers, though. You get so wrapped up in things that you bump into things and fall over stuff. Huh? You think so? These two are exactly alike. But I wonder, does this professor know anything about the eclipse? I'll never understand this guy. I didn't expect you guys to go so far out of your way to help me. But you really should be more careful. Got it. Seriously though, what is going on through this guy's head? Guess we'll never know. Alright, let's go ahead and do Treasure Beyond Time. My husband buried a time capsule almost 20 years ago. Could someone please help me find it? I'll be walking around Station Square, and any help would be appreciated. Okay, that was the person we had to reject because we were already focusing on a side quest mission already. So I guess we can go ahead and talk to her. But I haven't talked to you in a bit. Yesterday I was really close to finishing a song I want to dedicate to Mormia. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving the city at the end of the month. Thanks to my time here in Mormia, I've grown as an artist and a person. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk with you. I wanted my grandson Yusuke to rediscover his dream. Would you please help me find the time capsule? Of course, I'd be happy to help. But if it was hidden 15, 16 years ago, it's going to be impossible to find without clues. Well, when he was still alive, my husband did mention it to me a few times. If you want to find the treasure, go to the house where gods live, and look at the horses that brings wishes. And that's how he described it. I hope it's enough to go on. If you want to find the treasure, go to the house where gods live, and look at the horses that bring wishes. Sounds like a riddle, but it's clear enough. Got it, I'll start looking around. Thank you so much. Started quest Treasure Beyond Time. What in the world? House of the Gods. What does that... I can't bear to watch Yusuke waste his life like this. What is he up to right now? I really want to check up on him. Please watch over the time capsule for now. If you want to find the treasure, go to the house where gods live, and look at the horses that brings wishes. I wonder if it has something to do with the Kokono Shrine. Because that could be like the only thing I could be thinking of that could... Oh yeah, it is. I think. Go to where the gods reside and look amongst the horses that bring wishes. But it has to mean the Emma charms at the shrine. I remember seeing an old Emma. Where is it? This one? For Treasure Beyond Time. Property of long beloved store, who brings smiles to children, knows which path to take. I wish all the best for my grandson. Ipi Kuzumi. Kuzumi. Same last name as the grandmother of this. Same name as the grand. Let me read that again. Kuzumi. Same last name as the grandmother. This must be the one. Property of long beloved store, who brings smiles to children. I wonder, could it be them? Alright, let's go hit them up. Could it be them? Hold up, let me check again. Treasure Beyond Time. Long beloved store, who brings smiles to children. Oh my goodness. Okay, I may have a few guesses. Let me try first Nanahoshi Mall. And maybe go up to the second floor. It's either that or Acros Tower, I think. I want to see real quick. No, looks like... Okay, looks like there's none of that. Let's go to Acros Tower. Oh, another voicemail. Cole, interested in becoming a tester for a new app I made? Of course, I'll pay you for your time. Let me know if you're up for it. Let's see. Yuki... Oh my goodness. Let's see here. A place. Let's try the shopping street in Mormia. That could lead to a clue. I'm glad Mr. Yanagi's store is okay now. I heard that Ryota stood guard over it all night. Geez, trying to act cool. That's Ryota for you. Oh, here it is. My grandfather told me that it's a standing rule of the shop that Chio always get extra fried tofu. I don't get it, but then again, those two have known each other for a long time now. The corner of the stores of old that could only mean shopping street. The owner who brings smiles to children. I wonder if they mean Grandma Chio. Hey, can I ask you a question? Oh my, what is it? I'm looking for something. Did someone drop something off here like 20 years or so ago? Something about a treasure beyond time. Dropped off. 20 years ago. Oh yes, there was an interesting regular we had back then. It was Old Man Kozomi. He loved playing with kids and came by all the time with his grandchild. Really? I wonder if the grandson was... One day he left a piece of paper with me, saying it was a part of the game. Hold on, let me go look for it. Here it is, I found it. Let me take a look at it. Okay, what does it say? The dream of my young grandson. This treasure beyond time, I entrusted it to the gatekeeper at the entrance of the deep forest. Entrance of the deep forest. There's only one place around here that comes close to that description. Oh, it seems you enjoy playing the same game, Cole. Haha, something like that. Thanks, you were a big help. Oh, go out and play, but make sure you don't get hurt. Deep forest. Isn't like in Mormia Park? There's a grove of trees in the Mormia Park. Maybe that's the deep forest in the middle. Doesn't feel like there's a forest anywhere around here. I also need to track down the gatekeeper. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. Huh? Oh yeah, you're my client. What are you doing here? I came to check up on Yusuke. He's always skateboarding in this park. Yahoo! Speak of the devil. Yusuke, wait! Sorry, but I have to get going. I'll leave finding the time capsule to you. Of course, I'll take care of it. Okay, so I guess we gotta find that time capsule. So I guess we gotta go to that gate. I think that's where we need to go. Yusuke, listen to me. You can't give up on your dreams like this. Huh? What are you talking about? And I thought I told you not to come here. I was hoping to get Yusuke back on the right path. Please, I need your help. There might be one other place. It has to be probably here. Oh, there's a tree. The entrance to the deep forest guarded by the gatekeeper. Maybe it means this tree here. Burying a time capsule under a tree is so cliche it hurts. So naturally. Alright, time to start digging. I received permission from the owner of the park and began digging. Huh? There's something here. I uncovered a small time capsule. Looks like my hunch was right. Okay, I'm going to assume they're both at the park still. I should take this over to them now. Oh, there they are. Hey, I found a time capsule. Oh, really? Now Yusuke will be able to... Grandma, seriously, just go away. And why should I care about some stupid old time capsule? I mean, I liked playing with Grandpa when I was a kid and all, but... Your grandfather told me he put your dream into it. Anyways, just try opening and see it. Crap, stop nagging me already. Fine, you win. I just have to open it, right? So I'll open it. But stop pestering me after this. Yusuke took the time capsule and opened it. Inside the capsule was a hard-made sword, a beautiful stone, and 2 sheets of paper. I made a treasure with Grandpa, a sword that slays dragons and the sphere of courage. The sword is powerful enough to defeat any bad guy, but dragons are scary, so you need courage to use it. The ball of courage gives me the bravery of 100 adults, so I can use the sword like a hero. When I grow up, I'll get stronger and stronger so I can beat up bad guys around the world. So once I become an adult, I'll use these 2 treasures to bring peace to the world. Yusuke, I love that you always dream big and that you make every day a joy. I want to leave you this time capsule so I could remind you of this time in the future. When you're an adult, you'll probably be much different than you were as a child. You might be facing difficult situations which might worry you. But don't fret and stay calm. Once you're an adult, you will be ready to go after your true dreams and not just the fantasies of childhood. Now is the time to move forward and make your dreams a reality. You already have the spirit and courage. There's no way of knowing what the future may hold for you, but stay strong and never give up. To my dear grandson, from Grandpa. Your grandfather knew that a kid's dreams are fleeting at best, but they can give you the strength to do anything if you put your mind to it. Grandpa. I didn't realize how much of a jerk I was until now. People keep telling me stuff and I don't want to hear it. Forgot about my time with Gramps too. But hearing stuff like this from him, even after Yusuke, I'm so sorry. I've always been pestering and nagging at you without ever trying to help. I should have asked you about how you felt and about what you wanted to do. It's not on you, Grandma. Now that I've been reminded of things, it's hard to put into words. But I know that while I'm not going to be changing overnight or anything, maybe I'll start thinking about the future. At least for short-term stuff. It seems like you finally understand, Yusuke. You really are such a good boy. Grandma, I'm sorry I made you worry about me like that. It was a serious pain in the butt, but I pulled it off in the end. I'm glad I was able to find it. Maybe now his grandfather will rest in peace, or party in the afterlife, either or. Completed the quest Treasure Beyond Time. Mitsu gave you Horn Charm as thanks. Obtain 700 gems. Cole's virtue increase. So, I guess I owe you for helping me out. I guess I should start thinking about what to do from here on out. My brain hurts. Anyway, I should walk my grandma to the bus stop. Thank you so much for today. I think we both now understand how his grandfather felt. I think Yusuke is going to be alright now, because his grandfather will be watching over him. Okay, we still got one more quest left to go for NIAR. It's called Summer Shilling Let's PR. Hey you! Yes you! Thanks for visiting this page. Don't you want to help spread the word about the summer festival? Of course you do! It's a super fun job involving Morimiya's very own mascot, Morimaru. An important job anyone can do. The more stamina you have, the better. For more information, talk to the staff at Acro's Tower. Okay, let's go to Acro's Tower and do the last NAR quests for Chapter 7. And you are? Oh, sorry, I'm here because of the post on NAR. You're the one who was looking for someone to work at the summer festival, right? Ah, so you saw it. Thank you, you'll be a big help. Let me see. Height, check. Body type, check. You seem to be in decent enough shape, too. Alright, the job's yours. You can start immediately, right? Slow down, I still don't even know what the job is all about. Oh, my bad, I just got a little really excited here. You're good with me going over everything now, right? Our schedule is super tight, so I'd rather you just jump into things, but oh well. Okay, got it. So what's the job? Keep in mind I have something else lined up for later, so I'm only available until then. Really? Okay, then let's just cut to the chase. Basically, you need to don the costume and play the part of Morimaru. So you want me to be the guy inside? Exactly. You've heard about the Morimiya Summer Festival that kicks off at the end of this month, right? Morimaru was picked to be the... what did he call himself? The hype fairy for the festival's PR push. I need you to become Morimaru for a day and cover all of the marketing events we had planned. Right now? This is way out of the blue. Besides, don't you already have an actor who's supposed to be doing all this stuff? Of course we do, but something unexpected came up. The actual Morimaru threw his back out. Come again? You see, city mascots have become super popular lately, so Morimaru has been going all out. So the guy who normally wears the costume strained his back pretty badly. I see. That's unfortunate. At this point, I just need a warm body, hence why I made the post on NAR. Getting back on topic, I need you to dress up as Morimaru and do all of his event appearances. Your responsibilities include not only promoting the summer festival, but also Morimiya City itself. Carrying the future success of our city's events on your shoulders sound like a blast, right? Nope. Not falling for that bullcrap. And you seriously want a clueless amateur like me doing something that's important? And to be honest, I know less than nothing about Morimaru. That's the last thing I'm worried about. Tomoko. Coming! She works at one of the shops here in the tower and is a huge Morimaru fan. She's such a big fan that she moved to Morimiya just so she could work here. I heard about what happened. I'll just tag along with Morimaru here and give advice as needed. Come on, we can do this. Just hold on. You say we can do this, but... Whoa, sorry. I have to get back to City Hall right now. Tomoko will fill you in on the rest of the details. It's all up to you guys. Have fun. Wait, he's gone. He must be super busy. It looks like the City Hall folks tried to cram as many events as possible into today's schedule. It looks like they're seriously overworked over there. What is he saying? That might lead to a bad word, so I'm going to say fiddlesticks. What is that word? I know the last one says ducks, but what in the world? Is he saying the F word? Cole! Why? I'll just say... Oh my God. I'll just say fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Whatever, fine. I'll do the best I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just going to move on. Whatever, fine. I'll do the best I can. Sorry, but I'm going to really need you to help me out with this. Just leave it to me. Alright then, let's head to the dressing room. For Morimaru awaits. I went to the dressing room and put on the work uniform that was waiting for me. While I was given a basic overview and summary about all things from Morimaru. Oh my gosh. Is it always like this? I mean, it's really hard to move around in this thing. Yippers! But you're not doing bad at all. I think you're starting to get the vibe. Today's plan, start at Akros Tower, then move to the Nanahoshi Mall, and end the day in Station Square. At each location, you have to do some PR stuff for the summer festival in a Morimaru-like way. Morimaru-like, huh? Now I'm worried. I know I told you this, but Morimaru is a fairy born in the Memorial Park Grove during the war. He also does this super adorable dance with his sword out to slice and dice everyone's worries. Outside of that, talk flamboyantly and over the top. Touch with cynicism and you're golden. I see. I never expected him to be so darkly world-wise. Oh yeah, it's summer, so don't forget to stay hydrated. There's a hole under the sleeve to pass things through, so I'll try to sneak you a drink or something. Thank gosh for that, but shouldn't I do that out of sight? Alright, let's get going. Let's go, Morimaru. Yeah. I'm oh so very looking forward to it. Yeah. Poor Cole. And so it began the Morimaru Summer Festival PR Event-o-thon. Started Quest Summer Shilling Let's PR. Oh dear, this is gonna be so much fun! Hey, it's Morimaru! Yeah! He's so cute! Oh my gosh, I gotta take some pictures! Damn, this character is super popular. Got to admit, it's awesome being the center of attention. Alright, I'm supposed to come up with the Morimaru-esque greeting to wow the audience. What should be a Morimaru-esque greeting anyway? Oh, I have to choose. Let's go with the first one. 'Tis I, Morimaru has arrived. How is everyone this fine day? The heart and soul of Morimaru is here. Squeal. Morimaru over here. I, the magnificent Morimaru, am the official hype fairy for this year's summer festival. And again, I am oh so very happy to be here today. Wow, there's going to be a summer festival? The hype fairy? That's awesome! Do your best, Morimaru. Oh my goodness. I guess I pulled it off. Tokizaka, you're doing fantastic! Yeah, definitely. Everyone is getting really excited. Squeal! I got to have a picture of this. Yeah, it's Morimaru! Haha, smile. Let's make the next summer festival a great one. Oh, I didn't know they'd be doing something here at the mall. The mascot characters they have in Japan are all very impressive. Oh, June! We should have invited Saburo, too. June is here, too? I better make sure he doesn't find out. I think he'll find out eventually. Just coming out here from the tower was exhausting. I need to get some water somewhere or I'm going to pass out. Morimaru! Here you go. Drink it if you want. Haruko handed over a drink with a straw in it. Wow, I really want to drink it right now, but... Is he going to? What's going on? People are starting to stare at me. What should I do? Down it right there. Let's just do that. Just do it. Thank you. I was so thirsty. I drank through the hole in the sleeve. I see him do that on TV all the time. Yeah, it's not a real Morimaru event without something like this. I don't get these mascot characters nowadays. I was supposed to do that? It's fine, it's part of the character. Good job, Tokizaka. I don't understand any of this. Okay, I guess we're now heading to Station Square. Oh dear. Hello? Oh, Chica. What, really? Alright, I'll be right back. I am sorry, the store at the tower is bustling thanks to the Morimaru effect. I need to go help out, so can you make your way to the location on your own? What? I can't do this alone. It's alright, you've overcome lots of stuff on your own. And anyway, there will be another staff there to help you. I need to get back. Good luck. Hey! Oh crap, she actually left. Well, I guess it can't be helped. If it's work-related, I guess it happens all the time. Anyway, the next place is the last shop of the gig. I better get to it. Phew, I made it on time. Normally that walk only takes 3 minutes or so. This stupid costume makes everything harder. Folks who do this all the time have it tough. What's that, a crowd? Wait, is that one of the members of Spica? Wow, his face is His face is so tiny. He's got this aura around him. Haruna. Oh, it is one of the members of Spica. He's here. Right this way, Morimaru. Is she a Spica member? We've been waiting for you to show up. Hello, Morimaru. I'm Haruna Tendo, a member of Spica. Nice to meet you. Now let's do our best, okay? What do you mean by let's do our best? Don't play dumb. We're filming a commercial for the new cell phone today. Commercial? I see. She sure is an idol. Wait, a commercial? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? It's a cooperative thing between Moromiya City and the Hokuto group. I'm getting really excited about this now. Let's do this, Morimaru. Okay, Cole, you better not screw this up. But why didn't the City Hall people tell me about this? Morimaru and Haruna, let's have a quick meeting before we start filming. Coming! Both of our schedules are tight, so best of luck to both of us. I can imagine the chaos that will occur if I tell them I don't know what's going on. Crap, but I took the job, so I guess I have to finish what I started. After that, Haruna and I joined the meeting. While nodding in the right places, I need to figure out what the hero Morimaru needs to do. Tell you, share it now. I get the flow of the scene. It seems like I just have to dance around to the music behind Haruna. The dance is easier than I thought it'd be. I managed to get some practice in, so I should be fine. But that final pose is way too corny and predictable. Alright, let's start filming. 5, 4, 3. Just do it as I was shown. Just let it flow. Are we gonna do a minigame? There's something I want to share with you all. It's something you should know. Hokuto's newest cell phone, letting you connect with others and me to you. The latest model goes on sale this summer. And now, what pose should Morimaru do? Draw his sword in posture. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have been doing well so far. Let's see. Breakdance, graceful, draws sword in posture. Oh no. I'm so nervous of getting the wrong answer. Too bad it won't let me save just in case if I screw this up. Okay, a graceful breakdance. Oh my goodness, what do I do? Do I do a breakdance? I don't know. Okay, I think I gotta do the breakdance at the end. I don't know. Now's my chance. Oh no, what do I do? Okay, I don't think it was this one, so I think it's one of these two. It's a 50-50. Oh no, draws his sword in posture? Maybe? Let's go with that. This one. Gozuru! I'm sure everyone wants to connect with Morimaru too. And cut. That's a wrap. See? I told you we'd get it done in one take. You did it, Morimaru. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Alright, I did it. I was so worried I was going to get that wrong. Oh my goodness. I was so worried that I was going to pick the wrong one. Because I remember I picked the wrong one the last time when I was doing the filming submission with Ryota and the XRC members. And with that, I managed to muddle my way through the shoot. Thank gosh it's over. I didn't think I was going to have to do all that. Good job, Morimaru. You too. I guess it's hard being an idol and everything. It's hard work, but it's really fulfilling. But I'm sure you know all about that already, Tokizaka. What? How did you know? I knew it. I had a feeling it was you. During the meeting, the way you said certain words and your intonation reminded of when we met. Gotta admit, that's pretty amazing. I assume you've trained your ear for your singing and acting stuff. Something like that. Thanks to you, I think we pulled off making a great commercial. Thank you so much, Tokizaka. Hopefully you'll come to see me in my main job singing in Spica. Alright, I make it a point to go soon. Man, first Rion and now her. Those girls are something else. Afterwards, Tomoko showed up and we returned to Akros Tower together. After taking off the Morimaru suit, I reported to the City Hall worker. Well done, very well done. It must have been pure hell in this heat. You really pulled through for us. I'm so sorry for leaving you on your own in the middle of everything. They never said anything about you having to shoot a commercial. I have to apologize about that too. Things got really hectic and I guess the message never got delivered. Hahaha, no worries. I mean, so much was happening all at once, but everything worked out due to everyone's hard work. And I have to admit, it was definitely an experience I couldn't have any way else. Tokizaka, thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel a heck of a lot better. Anyway, it's safe to say that all the PR events were a huge success. All of us in the City Hall are planning on going all out to make the summer festival a success. I hope the event will make your summer one to remember. Haha, thanks. I'll definitely be looking forward to the festival more than ever now. Completed the quest. Summer Shilling Let's PR. 5,000 yen as payment. 700 gems. Cole's virtue increase. Cole's wisdom increase. Thank you so much for today. Because of you, the event was a huge success. All the city's employees are going to pull out all the stops to make the summer festival a success. I hope the event will make everyone's summer truly special. Alright, so we are officially done with all of the sub-events, actually, for this chapter. Yeah. I wonder if Chapter 8 will also have more too. I think there'll be more. There'll be more, probably. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. I still can't believe it. There's this one word. Let me go back real quick, because yeah, like, what is this? Like, I still can't believe it. Like, the one word that Cole says, that F word, I'm like, oh my goodness, why? Why? What in the world? I never heard that before. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I like I said, I had to pull it up real quick. I'm like, what in the world? Alright, so let's see. Now that we got done with all of that, let's now go ahead and go hang out with the next 3 characters for friendship episodes. Let's first start with Asuka. What's with this reaction? What's wrong? Haru's just predicted an eclipse reaction, but it's doing something I've never seen before. A new reaction? The spiritual particle should be expanding, but it's almost zero. How strange. Huh? I guess that is weird. It's over by the abandoned factory. I think we should check it out. The danger level isn't predicted to be that high, so I can take care of it on my own. New reaction. She said she's fine by herself, but let's stay with her. Jeez, did you forget who you were talking to? You know I can't let you go alone, right? Tokizaka. Let's go, Hiragi. The factory's calling our names. Right. No matter what's waiting for us, we can go through it together. Let's go. We head into the abandoned factory, giving off the Horus reaction. This is the place it identified. I haven't really seen anything weird happen here since the whole Kogiyama thing, though. Whatever the case, the readings are getting stronger. There's no doubt that something is present here. Initiating eclipse search. A gate? I don't sense anything dangerous. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know what's waiting inside. Doesn't matter, I'm ready for anything. Let's go, Hiragi. Right, Tokizaka. Where are we heading into? What the? This is... Where are we? What sort of area is this? Amazing. Haha, I was kind of at a loss for words there. We did go through a gate, right? Definitely, no doubt about it. Which means this is... Oh, it's you guys. Rem? So we meet again, it seems. You're... Rem? Don't tell me you're behind this eclipse. Nope. This time I had nothing to do with it. This particular eclipse isn't a maze. Think of it as a little scene side of Xanadu. An eclipse that isn't a labyrinth? On every side of the eclipse, I've heard stories about this place. Appears they were all true. Yep, you guys somehow managed to make it here by sheer happenstance. I dropped in here to make sure everything was alright. Looks like everything's good. Wait, I have a bunch of questions for you. Well, toodles. By the way, there aren't any greens here. It'll disappear on its own after a while. So enjoy yourselves until then. Enjoy? Well, why not? Damn it. Why did she bother showing up anyway? Whatever. At least it's safe here. Yeah, but... hard to believe an eclipse could be so beautiful and peaceful. Yeah. Its beauty is beyond words. Xanadu. Seeing it in person, I now understand why it's called that. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Hiragi. Come again? Kinda sucks for the others, but I feel lucky to be able to see this. If I didn't get involved with you or the eclipse, I wouldn't have been able to come here. So I'd say it's all thanks to you. I wouldn't go that far. There are still a lot of unanswered questions about the eclipse, including the child of the eclipse. Also, I don't believe I would have made it here without you. So I guess I should be thanking you as well. Great minds think alike. There has to be a lot more to see and experience out there. And I think I'll be able to experience it all if you're there with me. Let's keep trying to do our best, Tokizaka. Along with everyone in the XRC. After a while, the eclipse began to fade away. We exited that place while fleeing pangs of unexplained nostalgia. Afterwards, we went to the cafe in Brick Alley and relaxed for a while in peaceful silence. Your bond with Asuka got stronger. An eclipse that's not a maze, huh? I'd like to see it again. I never thought I'd ever say that about an eclipse. Haha. Thanks, Tokizaka. I'm glad we all met. I run a program on my laptop that automatically scans NAR for certain terms and keywords. For a few days now, pipes around town have been freezing solid. I wonder what's causing it. Could it be abnormal changes in the environment? Supernatural phenomenon? I need to know. It seems that both of you have obtained valuable experience. I have to admit to feeling a certain amount of pride in the matter. It's starting to get hot, which makes iced coffee taste all that much better. Just the sound of ice clinking on glass makes me feel cooler. Okay, so we got 2 more affinity shards left. Received a message card from Asuka. Thank you for everything. I hope we can continue to be friends. Asuka's message card. Oh, it's you. Oh yes, I wonder where you'll be working today. The boat dock at Memorial Park. You're the one who set me up with it. Seriously, you don't remember? Of course I do. Well, I do now. I know you've never worked there before, but the job's not too hard. Just relax, go with the flow, and you'll be alright. Oh, please. You know I always take these jobs seriously. And we got a few new tips here. Let's read them. Skateboarding 101. Have you ever visited the Memorial Park skate park? I hear the recently added Course A Advanced has some really good prizes to offer. It sounds like the course is super technical, so don't expect to clear it on your first try. If you can't get through, give up on trying for specific flags or throwing down any tricks. By choosing your battles, you'll give yourself some extra time to get through the course. Recently, a top-tier player for the game Gate of Avalon dropped by the arcade. Supposedly, said player is looking for someone who provide a challenge. Well, that's the rumor. Why not take up their challenge if you have the time? Chapter 7 heralds the arrival of a formidable level 10 Gate of Avalon player. If you can get 2 consecutive wins and get to level 11, you'll receive an amazing bonus. You seem to be excessively anal about the furnishing in your room. You should lighten up a little. There will be times when your friends come over that a random decoration will spark something important. And some things only happen once in a lifetime, so be sure to treasure every moment. There will be opportunities to decorate Cole's room after Chapter 7. But keep in mind, the events tied to each piece of decor will be different. Okay, so there will be opportunities to decorate Cole's room after Chapter 7. So after Chapter 7, when we get to Chapter 8, we'll have the opportunity to decorate more of Cole's room. So after the 7th chapter, I guess we'll find out more about that once we get to the next chapter. To experience special events with your party members, be sure to collect all the furnishings you can during your free time in Chapter 7. Okay, I guess we're going to do that too. It seems that Jojima Muzen's just got a new Master Core in stock. Oh wait, no. Jojima Muzen just got a new Master Core in stock. It'll cost you a small fortune, not to mention the materials you'll need, but it's definitely worth it. Seriously, you'll want to put in the work to get it. And you want to put in the work to get it. While Master Cores are 100% interchangeable, the later you get one, the better it usually is. It is recommended that as soon as you buy, borrow, beg, or steal a new one, that you'll equip it immediately. Rumor has it that the pawn shop in Haraicho has some rare elements on hand. It'd definitely be in your best interest to have some Bimi Kako and Kazunoa Kazunoa on hand. They also seem to get other useful items from time to time, so be sure to check it periodically. You can obtain rare and powerful elements from the pawn shop in Haraicho. Bimi Kaiko increase the effectiveness of stat boosting foods, while Kuzunoa increases the effectiveness of healing items. Both will be valuable assets in the Eclipse. Gegurigen allows players to earn EX points when taking damage. Rikugo increases the effect of dodge bonuses. Depending on your style of play, these elements may or may not help you much. Experiment with different combinations to maximize their benefits. Okay, so with the furnishing thing, we have to collect all the furnishing things you can during your free time in Chapter 7. So there's not that much time left, because I think Chapter 8, we won't get another chance to get them. It was hilarious seeing Tokizaka dressed up as Morimaru today. I hope he can co-star in something else again. I heard on the news that someone pulled some kind of horrible prank on Yanaji Sports yesterday. I hope I can help out somehow. Although I'd probably just be in the way if I went over there now. Okay, let's see. There's also the portrait competition should be announced soon. I know it won't be easy to win, but I'll be absolutely crushed if I don't at least make the final cut. I like how Brick Alley stays cool even during the summer. I keep coming here for no particular reason. I'm not sure what else I can do. Well, besides the friendship episodes and the dungeons, which we will still be doing those. Let's see. We have a few friendship episodes still left to do. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit hard choosing two more because I don't think there's gonna be any more free time events after this is over. After the 7th chapter's over. Man. I guess we'll probably hang out with Mitsuki next. I think we'll just hang out with her next. And then I think after we use all of our infinity shards, we will do the dungeons. You look tired, Mitsuki. Well, my personal life has gotten a little complicated. The XRC has had a lot to do lately as well. Quite a few things are taking up my time. Are you alright? Oh, it's nothing I can't handle. But since I have a free moment, I think I'll relax. I haven't been able to for quite a while. Make sure you get enough rest yourself, Tokizaka. She looks exhausted. Maybe I should keep her company to make sure she rests. Then maybe. Hey, want to take that boat over there out on the lake? I'll even row it for you. Come again? I'm going to be working as a receptionist part-time here soon. I thought I should see what it's like before I start renting them out. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. Tokizaka. Sure, I'd love to. Let's head out together then. With Mitsuki in tow, I went to the boat rental docks and then rowed out onto the lake. Damn, rowing is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. It feels like I don't pay attention. I'll just go in random directions. No worries, I think you're actually doing really well. Then again, this is the first time I've ever done this. It is a lot of fun, though. The sound of water, the slow rocking of the boat, the creaking of the oars. Add all that to how nice the weather is right now, and I might fall asleep if I'm not careful. I'm just going to be rowing, so feel free to take a nap if you want. I mean, it's not like you have to worry about me being a creeper or anything. That never even occurred to me. But I think I'll take this chance to relax for a bit. Is it okay to ask you about what's bothering you? I think I know what's going on, but... Of course. Right now it's just a bunch of ephemeral issues. Since none of it has anything to do with with our XRC activities, I've been keeping everything to myself. But after that one incident, my engagement to Mikuria has been called off. Ah, I see. All things considered, it's not much of a surprise. It was never really official, so my uncles couldn't really argue with me about it. But apparently, they're already started looking for a suitable replacement. Kyoka and my grandfather have been trying to get them to put it off for now, but... You serious? It's only been a couple of weeks. Not too bright, are they? I won't lie. I'm starting to get a little fed up with it all. But maybe I'm just trying to fight against my fate. As a part of the Hokuto family, my fate really isn't mine alone. Mikuria shared my way of thinking, though he saw it more as a farce than fate. Mitsuki. I'm sorry, it must have sounded like I was whining. Whenever I talk to you, it seems like all of my fears and worries come pouring out. But please, don't worry about it. I won't let personal matters interfere with the XRC. Mitsuki. Seriously, it's all good. Because we're all friends, right? Whether it's about a mission or life in general, feel free to open up to us whenever you need to. If there's anything we can do to help, of course we will. Me, Hiragi, Shio, and Sora, and don't forget about Yuki and Toa. After everything you've done for all of us, it's only right we return the favor. It seems like I still have a lot to learn. To think another classmate has to point out all of this to me. Thank you, Tokizaka. I feel like I can deal with whatever comes my way now. I have so many obligations that are chaining me down, but I shouldn't let such things limit me. That's the spirit. Let's keep working together as members of the XRC. Of course. Afterward. Alright, we should head back to the rental office. Huh? Mitsuki? Well, she fell asleep. She ended up falling asleep after all. She did seem pretty tired. Maybe I'll do one more lap around the lake before heading back. After chilling out in the boat for a while, I woke up Mitsuki and then headed back to the cafe. Your bond with Mitsuki grew stronger. I can't remember the last time I was able to take it easy like this. I have a lot of responsibilities, but I haven't thrown in the towel yet. Thank you, Tokizaka. Okay, we only have June, Rion, Yuki, and Toa. I know I hang out with June only once. Oh my goodness. Received a message card from Mitsuki. Thank you so much, Tokizaka. I trust I can count on you from now on. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use my last Affinity Shard on Yuki. I'm probably gonna use it on him. I've already discussed it with Wakaba, And we'd like to bring you a gift for everything you did for the last concert. But it would be okay for a middle school student to show up on your campus? Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and talk with Yuki. I have a small wager of stocks coming up. If it all goes to plan, I'll be 5 million richer with a push of a button. Wow. Wait, 5 million? Would you keep it down? Some info fell into my hands. So long as I sell at the right time, I'm guaranteed to win big. Obtained through questionable means again, I'm sure. Now all I have to do is wait for the right time. May as well play a game. Real life's just an easy game, isn't it? So stocks, huh? That's kind of interesting. Mind if I watch too, Yuki? I'm pretty sure a payout like that isn't something you see every day. Hey, sure, why not? Okay, why don't we go play some games at my place while we wait? We need Star Camera and spend time playing games at Yuki's place. Hello? You? That voice. Phew, owie, what's going on? Something horrible just happened, Yuki. Dad is... They took him to the hospital. Huh? The hospital? You mean Warmia Metropolitan? When did he get back in town? He just happened to be in town for business when he suddenly lost consciousness. I learned about it right now and I don't know what I should do. Just get here as quickly as you can, you. What's up? Heard something about the hospital. Yeah. That punk... my dad was taken to the hospital. Is he okay? Don't care. Not my concern. He pretty much disowned me, so I don't care as long as my sister's around. Yeah, as long as she's... Is that how you really feel? You're going to let pride do this to you? Sure you won't regret it later? Fine, I'll go. We changed course and headed for the hospital. We checked in with the receptionist and then headed to Yuki's dad's room. Kyu, are you... Tokizaka? You're here too? I just happened to be with him. Anyway, how's he doing? Well, he just overworked himself. He's been doing way too much as of late. Luckily, it's nothing serious. He's in bed with an IV drip right now. Phew. See. Jeez, we ran here for nothing. And I thought I'd be able to see him go away for good this time. Man, Yuki, you're such a jerk. You. Punk. Sorry to disappoint. Dad, I'm so glad to hear you're awake. We're coming in, okay? Even you came to see you. No, don't bother then. I have no desire to see someone who thinks they know so much, but understands so little. We finally agree with something. I really don't want to see you either, and for the same reason. An exhaustion? Really? You can't even take care of yourself. You too. Damn, they're a weird combination of being totally different and exactly the same. Oh, he's the smart aleck. I've heard everything from Aoi. And you still think that making money is more important than anything else? Since nothing has really changed, I assume you still can't handle the unexpected. What? No snarky comeback? Seems like you've yet to learn anything. That's all there is to you. A shame your greatest accomplishment is running away from Shinomiya. Dad, that's going way too far. The truth comes out. I get it. I'll never. For goodness sake, knock it off. Both of you. And you are? I go to the same school as Yuki. And yeah, he can be a sarcastic, heartless punk sometimes. But whatever the case, Yuki is trying to find his own way through the world. I'm not trying to stick my nose in your family's business. But until you've seen what we have as his friends, you might want to hold off on judgment. Cool. Tokizaka. You. Sorry, standing on the outside. I'm probably way off base. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going. Cole! Tokizaka. Dad? No. Nothing. It's just, it seems my idiot son struck gold with his friends. Oh, Dad. I screwed it up, didn't I? That was the perfect chance for everyone to finally talk with each other. And worse, I'm the one who pissed him off. Nah, it's all good. He's always mad at something. More importantly, you forgot about the stock, didn't you? Oh crap, you're right. How is it? Well, about 1 million or so just went poof. No big loss, really. I'm glad you came along. Haha. Where'd that come from? Afterward, we returned to the station square, then headed into Star Camera to look at the headphones Yuki recommended. Your bond with Yuki got stronger. Looks like I missed out because of you, but I had a good time. Thanks. And that's all of our affinity shards. Had a lot of fun today. Thanks. Okay, so we got Yuki's message card. I really haven't done much with Shiori, basically. I think when I do the next, when I replay this game in a harder difficulty, I really gotta get more of these characters up to the max. Alright, actually, let's head to the shrine first before we go ahead and do any of the dungeons to go back on and see how we're doing so far. And hopefully we'll get more affinity shards soon. Seems there have been a number of strange occurrences lately. Rumor has it that the incidents in the shopping street were caused by some kind of demon. I also heard that there were students present at the scene of the fire in Hauraicho. I wonder who that could have been. Who would be stupid enough to get caught up in that mess? Well, alright then. Whatever the case, Cole, I want you and Toa to be careful. It's fine to style yourselves as mystery explorers or whatever, but you need to be a bit more careful. Yeah, I know. Here, let me see. I see. Good work. It's not much, but I want you to have it. Flight Talisman. Good job. It's not much, but I want you to have it. Scarlet Netsuke. I'll be expecting more results next time. Okay. Because I did a couple of stuff. Alright. Well, let's see. We still have a couple things left to do. We finished with the stairs, so we're into extra innings now. Whoever touches the offering box first wins. I want to make things fair since Momo has super tiny feet. Chocolate! I can't match Takeshi. Okay. Alright, I guess we should probably start heading into some of the eclipse. But let's go to some of the places that have more of a shorter area level. So I think we'll start with the Golden Dusk area.
So, 行くぜ。ほらさ、任せて。吹き飛べ。吹き飛べ。吹き飛べ。
Okay.
Oh, say ya. Say ya. Say.
Okay. We're gonna try to see if I can get an A rank on this stage here. And it's best to keep collecting items too, just to make sure I keep finding some stuff. And it kind of feels nice doing an episode not doing like much of the main story. I know I could have done the main story any time again with the boat shop thing, but I want to kind of take a moment to kind of at least try to get some of my characters powered up a bit. Because I have not been powering up anybody at this point a lot, so... So I really need to probably start powering them up a little more. And I may do only a few dungeons. I'm not going to probably do all of them, but I will do probably a few that I will do for this episode. Even though the Scarlet Labyrinth was one of the levels that we did, but however... it was only for that one. Oh, I don't think I've saved in a while. Oh, I can't save right now. Okay. I haven't even saved since we started this episode, so I may want to save probably after this. So I won't lose some progress. But let's see if we can find some other stuff for Cole's room in Chapter 7, I guess, according to what Yukino said. So I may want to keep that in mind. We'll probably do a little search and see if we can find anything good. Alright, a level up. Alright. So that's good. Some people are leveling up here. Maybe best to find some more treasure too. And oh my goodness.
交代
Okay, I see Cole hold up. Oh, the thing's already on. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer in this episode, and we'll do like maybe... Well, if I don't get an S rank here, I will try again with the Golden Ruins. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ryan cannot open the thingamajig. So I gotta switch into Shio and Tokizaka. And, yeah, I think I'll be wrapping up this episode soon. I think I'll be wrapping up part 18 pretty soon. Because we're only doing, like, maybe a couple things a little bit. Okay. And I know the quest, sub-event things took a bit longer. But I wonder if there's any more sub-events that are going to be happening in Chapter 8, I wonder. That's kind of the only thing I don't know. Because I don't think that there's that many chapters left now that we're nearing the end. So... Okay. Right. Oh my goodness. Got quite a bit of items here. See what we did. Okay, got an S rank. Okay, so we got an S rank in this level, so we are now officially done. Hang on, let me save real quick before I do anything else. Because I haven't saved yet since we started. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's now do another eclipse. We're gonna go to... The Ruin of Fading Memories. That's going to be the next place we're going to go to. So we'll stick with the same team.
さあ行くぞ交代するよシッピーサイクロン吹き飛べシッピーサイクロン
I think it's a good thing I got Reanime team.
交代せいや交代するよシッピー交代するもらったもらった
Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be that many episodes left for like the main story of the game. Probably depending on how much how much more is still left to do in the game. Well, besides also hanging out with all the other characters, which I'll probably do off-screen, probably do those off-screen maybe a bit. I don't know, because I'm thinking I'll probably may do the remaining friendship episodes probably off-screen if I get the chance to, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's going to go on with that yet. Because I know when I did Tokyo's... Oh, excuse me. I know when I did Akiba's Beat, I know I did every single sub-event episode with all the characters. The only difference is with this one is that it's limited with how many people you can hang out in one playthrough. I mean, because you have infinity shards, basically. And once you use up all your infinity shards, you can't hang out with anybody else. So, in order to get more, you have to kind of go do certain things in the game. Or if you want to do all of them, you gotta keep doing separate playthroughs. Which is fine, because I'm going to play this game in harder difficulties. Because I have heard there are trophy achievements where you have to play the game in harder difficulties in the game, so there are trophy missions about those. I'm doing so far so good. Demon Bone. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more new items here. You know, this part's the one that keeps screwing me up a bit. Oh my goodness, good thing I noticed that was coming. Okay. Let's see how well I did. Oh boy, another S rank! Oh my goodness, I'm doing good!
やっと一息つけるわね。
I'm getting ready a lot more faster here. Alright. Okay, so that's another one done. I think we'll save the longer dungeons probably next time. So I think I'm going to do one more dungeon. We're going to go through the Temple of Twilight. I think we're going to need Mitsuki for this one. So we'll go for the Temple of Twilight. We'll do one more, and then after that, I think we're going to be done.
さあ、始めましょう。交代パーミット戦。行くぜ。行くに。交代する。せいや。で、よっ。パーミット戦。さあ、結界よ。宝箱見て。
Okay. I guess I'm really gonna try to get the fastest time here for each of the stages here. Yeah, so my goodness, I'm taking a lot of serious damage here. Okay, we got Resurrection. Okay, so we got a little bit more here to go. Okay. A little bit more ways to go here.
なんとかなりました。パーミットシュール。さあえい。さあパーミットシュール。さあ結界よ。さあ結界よ。
Okay.
よし、ゲットだ。
Doing pretty good.
いきます。パーミットシュール。今です。お任せします。
Shio here.
カオスエルドラゴン。倒しきれませんでしたね。結界よ。さあ行きます。黒剣剣よ。さあ結界よ。この調子でいきましょう。
あとは頼むぜ。
Okay. Let's see how well we did. Oh my goodness, another S rank. Alright, I'm doing a lot more better in some of these dungeons here. Okay. So it looks like we got a little bit more S ranks here. Let's see. The only ones we still have to get in S rank are Witch Blair's Castle, Sacred Land of Eternity, Fourth Spirit Barrier, Palace of the Winged God, and that's just it. Just only those dungeons left, which I think we'll probably tackle those on in the next part. I'll save back into Cole's room. Oh, actually, before we wrap this up, let me just do one more thing. I want to kind of check something real quick at the Morimiya shopping street before we wrap this up. Just one more thing before we end this. We're going to go see... Snooze. Hey, you awake? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was up late last night coming up with new spirit arms designs. Haha, I know how you feel. But if you keep this up, things are going to go south when the real thing happens. Ugh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I'll try not to stay up late. Yeah. This ought to do it. But I should probably churn out a few more. What do you want? If you're going to ask for something, ask Mayu. She looks like she's going to drop dead again. Oh, brother. Oh, bother. Okay, let's see here. Insufficient materials. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade some things here, because we have a bit of stuff to upgrade. Okay. Boost combo, Brave Soul, and auto recovery. Okay. Let's get these people, like, powered up here. Okay. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, so it looks like we got a bit of things upgraded here. Alright, so we did quite a bit of things in this episode. I know I haven't done like a whole lot of story stuff, which I do apologize if I didn't do much of the main story in this episode. I know I kind of did a lot of stuff that didn't involve much of the main story, but, you know. Alright, well, let's see, we have about 4 dungeons left that we have so far that we have to get up to an S rank. Which, I'm going to try to see if I can do that in the next part as well, so that way we can do a little bit of that. Get a little bit more power-up stuff for our characters, so, yeah. So, we did quite a bit of stuff in this episode. We got 3 dungeons completed with an S rank. We've hanged out with Asuka, Mitsuki, and Yuki, and we also did the 4 sub-events on NIAR. And although I wish we could have done Toa, June, and Rion as well, especially June, since I haven't hanged out with June in a while, but I guess once I do New Game Plus or whatever, hopefully I'll be able to, you know, hopefully get them done. Alright, so anyway, I guess it's gonna be, I guess we'll just find out more eventually next time. So, I know this is a bit of a break from the main story, so I know I took a bit of a break from the main story for a bit. I may take a bit of a break from the main story again to see if there's anything else that I miss, a little bit. And I know we're going to go for the other 4 dungeons probably in the next part 19, so I can try to get them up to the S rank. See how well we'll do, and get some more materials as well, because we're going to need a lot of materials, which is why I'm going to get more materials for the characters and get them powered up a little bit. Alright, but anyway, what time is it right now? Oh my goodness, it's 7:47, so it's almost 8 o'clock. Alright, but anyway, so I guess it's gonna be it for this episode of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up right here. So guys, that is going to be it for part 18 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I mean, this game has been absolutely amazing so far, and I'm loving every last minute of it. So in the next part, we're going to be heading back to the other 4 Eclipse areas, which are as follows. They are the Palace of the Weak God, the 4th Spirit Barrier, the Secret Land of Eternity, and the Witch's Blair Castle. We'll be heading back to those 4 dungeons in the next part to see if we can get an S rank and find some more materials. And also, we'll probably explore around a little bit, see if we can find any more furnishing for Cole's room, if we can find any, that is. If not, then we're not going to worry much about that. But I will try to find some more stuff for Cole's room, see if we can find more stuff for his room. So yeah, like I said, the next part we're going to be doing more dungeons. We're going to be trying to see if we can get more dungeons up to the S rank. And we'll probably do a few other things as well in the next part as well. And also stock up on some items, because whatever awaits for us at the next part, well, in the future of this game, whatever awaits for us and what happens next, it's going to be pretty crazy. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xanadu XE6. Hope you guys have a great day. I will see you guys in part 19 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+, where we will do more fun things with Cole and the others in their adventure to saving the world. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell, and have a good day.